Greetings from EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler, and alongside me are Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's still early in the season, but these two ACC teams are ready to go. And here comes the home team. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
No doubt about it, Kirk. I really believe that these guys are going to do it.
Thanks, Coach. The pregame routine just wouldn't be the same without that prediction. Now let's get the coin toss. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. He kicks it off. Hill fields it at the 9. So now we'll get to see the offense come onto the field for their first drive of this game. Today we get to watch a cornerback who can really change the game. He covers as well as the best of them, and he's capable of taking away half the field.
That's what makes him the most important player on this whole defense.
You got that right. He's what you call an impact player.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Look at how dominant they've been on defense.
Well, I'll tell you, as an offense, you've been pretty successful if you can even sniff the end zone against these guys.
Whoa, they're one of the best in the country. Just look at those numbers.
Koger options out.
Number 7 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
3rd and 12 coming up on this one. Ball on the 24. They use 4 linebackers. Koger with a nice play fake. Rolls right. Throws this one out to the left. Loses the football. It's scooped up. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 39. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. Jones hands it off straight ahead. And the defense just swarmed over him on that one.
Yeah, they were able to penetrate the offensive line and get to the running back before that play even had a chance.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nice play fake. Throws it to the outside. And he's tackled at the 20. Our cameraman didn't even know who had the ball.
I'm pretty sure the defense didn't either. The halfback did a heck of a job faking like he was running with the ball. They were about to tackle him.
They're in the red zone.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Jones has trips to the right. Jones drops back to pass. Second and long. Ball on the 26-yard line. High formation here. Jones steps back to pass. He throws. The 5. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. That pass was humming, and it'll be 6.
You got to be kidding me. How do you do that? What composure.
They'll line up for the extra point here. And he adds the extra point. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score. The away team, 7. The home team, nothing. Hill gets set to kick this one away. Decent kick. Hill from his own end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. This drive will start at the 23-yard line.
First and 10.
Koger with 3 wide receivers. Koger drops to throw. He passes it, and he's got him on the streak. The 50, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. They made that touchdown look really, really easy, Coach.
And that's what you get when you practice hard all week long. Practice makes perfect, my friend. And that was as close to perfect as you will get.
Here's the PAT to tie this thing up. And he tacks on the extra point. And over 6 minutes still left in the first quarter with the score, the home team, 7, the away team, 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Wilcox fields it at the 13. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown. They'll go to work at the 32.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Single set backfield. And he's stopped behind the line. That's a loss of about 3. Second down, 13 yards to go. Taylor lines up in the deep back, I formation. Stepping up, the ball came free, and they fall on the loose ball. He really wanted that ball, didn't he, Kirk?
You can't teach hustle like that. The linebacker was determined to get the ball there, and he did.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They'll work from the shotgun. Koger on the option. Short toss. And he tackles him hard at the 20. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. Ten-yard penalty. Still first
That
down.
penalty will move him back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
First and long.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Here's the option. Ford brings him down at the 26. They'll get 6 yards. They line up at the 26. We've got a 2nd and 14. Koger lines up in the shotgun, and he hits him hard at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Kurt, it looks like this kid just spent the night out on the town.
He took a big hit there, Coach. I don't think he's got his equilibrium back yet.
They line up at the 27. It's 3rd down from the gun. Koger running the option. And they got to him before he could get back to the line. Loss of 3. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This will be a 47-yard field goal attempt. Trying to take the lead by a field goal. He gets it up. And it sails through the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
And this is the Pontiac game-changing performance from the game. Alexander, ready to kick. And it's a short kickoff. Wilcox fields it at the 11. Well, guys, their last drive ended on a fumbled ball. What do you think they can do to be more successful this time?
Well, for one, they can hold on to the football. Turnovers absolutely kill the team's momentum.
Yeah, I just think they have to be a little bit more careful with the ball.
They'll go to work at the 31. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jones looking to throw on first down. Fires a bullet out to the right. And this one's going to get intercepted. Sheds a tackler. And credit the safety with that last interception.
He knew exactly where the quarterback was going with the football. It's not always about athletic ability. You've got to be a smart player and know what's going on out there.
And that comes from breaking down film of the opposing offense and paying attention all week in practice. This safety was ready for today's game.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Koger comes to the line with 3 wide. Koger on the option left side, pitches back. Brought down at the 25-yard line, and a pickup of about 7. It's 2nd and 3. Ball on the 25-yard line. Hampton is the single setback. Hampton gets the call. And he's taken down at the 20. Well, Coach, he picked up a few yards on that one.
Brett, tough running by this kid.
They line up at the 20. First down. The defense sets up in the nickel. They go with the option. Pollard tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Just nowhere for the ball carrier to go as the linebacker met him in the backfield.
Boy, what great play recognition by this linebacker. He saw the run was coming, and he just shot through the gap and made a great tackle.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. They'll knock him down for a loss. They dip into the option well again and move backwards instead of forwards.
Yeah, look at this defense. Now that's how you stop the option.
From the 23-yard line. Third down. Koger with 3 wide receivers. Steps up in the pocket. Batted ball. And it's incomplete. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, instead of going for the interception, they did the safe thing, and that was just to tip it away.
So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. The kick is up. And it splits the uprights. Alexander is lined up to kick this one off. Decent kick. Wilcox fields it at the 7. So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble. They'll start at the 24-yard line. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide on play action. He gets the pass away. They can't connect. Incomplete. Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
If he didn't hold on to the ball so long, Kirk, he wouldn't have got drilled like that.
Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. He zips it, and that one's incomplete. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
These are the
second
calls
down.
that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 14-yard line. Setting up the play action. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. It's 3rd and long. Ball on the 6-yard line. The defense sets up in the dime. Jones on the option. Safety. Less than 2 to go in our first quarter of play. The score, the home team, 15, and the away team, 7. And now they'll have to punt the ball here for the free kick. Broke away from 1. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. They'll set up shop at the 43-yard line.
43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Koger with 3 wide receivers. Koger on the option. And now he pitches it. And he tackles him hard at the 48. They gained 5 yards there. From their own 48-yard line, we've got a 2nd and 5. Koger lines up in the shotgun. Option left. And they got him for a loss. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Right on the give. Higdon tackles him for a loss on the play. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
And they're ready to punt this one away. Yates awaits the snap. He punts this one high in the air. Signals for a fair catch. And now the offense makes its way onto the field.
And here's hoping that this time the drive goes forward, not backwards.
The offense will start at the 19. They come out in a nickel. Give to the tailback. And he's hammered down.
Oh, man, what a hit. He just took his head off.
Not only did he nail him short of the first, but that might have been the hardest hit of the day. Woo-hoo-hoo-wee! That's football.
They line up at the 28. Second down and around 1 to go. He gets hit out of bounds at the 24-yard line.
That just wasn't a very successful running play there, Coach.
Yeah, no kidding. Give me the ball. I can give a better effort than that.
I know, Coach, and I guarantee that you'd have a lot more enthusiasm than that guy, too.
Jones fakes the handoff. He fires, and he brings it down. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It'll be third down again after that penalty.
Yeah, now they have more yards to pick up for the first down.
Third down, 15. Ball on the 14. Jones back in the gun. Play action. He looks, lets it fly. And that one's fallen incomplete. You got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this
on the
call.
offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
We're through one quarter, and the score is the home team 15, the away team 7.
Fourth and 15.
They line up to punt this one away.
14-yard line.
Harris is waiting for the snap. He punts it. Calls for the fair catch. And we got an injured player on the field.
Whew, this would be a huge loss for this team. Let's hope this guy can get back into the game.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. They use 4 linebackers. Here's an option, right side. Ford takes him down for a loss.
With the carry, loss of 6 on the play.
They line up at the 45.
Ball
Second
on
and
the
long.
45-yard line.
Koger comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it out there. This one is incomplete. There's a flag on the field, and I think I have a good feeling of what this might be.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
He looked like he had a
second down.
handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
It's second and long. Ball on their own 35.
35-yard line.
Koger lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option. Fakes a pitch. Deep pass down the left side. Batted ball. Almost picked off.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
That'll bring up third down. Koger comes to the line with 3 wide. Koger drops to throw. Looks, feeling the pressure, and they couldn't hook up on that one. That'll bring up fourth down.
Fourth down, and let me say one thing. This defense was up to the task that time in shutting down the pass play.
Yeah, they shut it down, and they got the 3 and out they were looking for.
Wilcox will be the return man. He gets it away. Wilcox fields it at the 30. Across midfield, down the sideline, to the 20, to the 10, and they're going to bring this one all the way back. Touchdown! That's what his ability can do.
Well, here you see a combination of things. His athletic ability, his ability to improvise, and his speed accelerating by the defense. Keep this in mind, guys. He is capable of doing this every time he touches the ball.
A lot of football to go. They're just going to kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Over 7 minutes now remaining in the second quarter. And the score is the home team 15, the away team 14. Hill ready to kick. Decent kick. Kennedy takes it at the 8. I don't know if you guys saw this, but the coach gave his offense quite a speech before he sent them out there.
And let's not forget, they had some things clicking the last time out. He's probably just reminding them to finish the job this time.
From the gun. Got away. Barry with a takedown at the 29-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. They line up at the 29. Second down. Koger lines up with 4 wideouts. Koger options out. He fakes a pitch. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
3-yard loss.
Third and 11 here. Ball on the 26. They're lining up in the 5-2. Koger on the option. Looking. He's drilled as he throws. Found his man. And he's brought down at the 47. And he just went over 100 yards this half with that last catch.
This receiver's catching everything thrown his way.
When a quarterback and receiver get it going early in the game, watch out, defense. You could be in for a long day.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 47. From the gun. Koger set to go to the air, and it's picked off. Brewer with the tackle at the 49. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
They'll take over at the 49-yard line.
49-yard line. First and 10.
The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Lets it go. Complete. What a catch. Nice little pitch and catch with a wideout.
The quarterback and receivers spend a lot of time. The coaches say they stay after practice just working on their timing, and right there it paid off.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Taylor lines up in the deep back, I formation. He flings it over the middle, and this one falls incomplete. He had to get rid of that one in a hurry.
The defensive coordinator cooked up a good blitz package that time, and although it didn't result in a sack, it forced a bad throw.
They line up at the 28. It's 2nd and 10. They line up in a double tight set. Jones drops back. He delivers. Incomplete pass. Intended for the wideout. Third down and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Jones still has it. Looking. He's looking down the middle. And he pulls it down. Wow, how about that third down conversion?
Boy, what a play here, guys. I'm really impressed with the poise of this young quarterback. He was very cool and collected out there on that 3rd and long play.
They're threatening inside the 20. Two tight end set. Taylor on the run. He's taken down at the 5-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3. From the 5-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. They put everyone up on the line. Again, he'll get the call. Rogers tackles him for a loss on the play. And that was a good stop by the defense. They got him in the backfield.
That's a great example of quickness by the defensive line. It allows you to break away from those blockers before they have a chance of moving you away from the play.
We've got 3rd and goal. Ball on the 6. They're crowding the line. Jones on play action. He looks. Guns it to the end zone. So it's 4th down. This one from about 23 yards out. Hill can give his team the lead. It's up, and it's good. Hill gets set to kick this one away. And this one's away. Kennedy takes it from the 6. This defense did a nice job last time around, forcing the interception.
And now you'll find out how much faith they got in this kid. Do they run the football or they let her rip?
This drive will start at the 26. Koger lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option left. Tackle made at the 27. It looks like they picked up a yard or a little less. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 27. They line up in the shotgun. Koger drops back to pass. He throws it. Incomplete pass. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Third down, 9 to go. Koger is back in the gun. Option. Deep pass down the right side. Leaks. Picked off. That last INT gives this defense 2 on the day.
Not a good throw there, and the quarterback needs to make better decisions.
They'll get the ball here at the 35.
1st and 10.
Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Here's the give. He spins around. Payne gets in the backfield for a loss.
Wow, that was the cornerback who got into the backfield there. How about that for some run support?
Well, when you've got a guy that can cover receivers and come in and make big hits in the running game, then you know you've got a special cornerback.
This guy can cover like a corner and hit like a safety. That is something special.
from their own 20-yard line. 3rd down. This defense is in the dime. Jones still has it. Looks. He throws. Caught.
I thought I was paying attention here, but I looked up and pow! The guy's got 100 yards receiving already. When did that happen?
Coach, I'm wondering the same thing. He's having a great game out there today.
They line up at the 44. It's 1st down. On the ground, up the middle. That's a great tackle at the 46. Well, the defense really put the clamps down on that run.
Boy, Brad, great effort up front by that defense.
They line up at the 46. 2nd down and 12. They come out with 3 wide receivers, setting up play action. Fires deep down the right side. He got it! He's all the way down to the 9-yard line. They complete the long pass that time.
And remember what we talked about. It's extremely important for this defense to stop them here after giving up that big play. This is very important. You don't want that water leak to turn into a flood.
No, you don't.
Now's the time when experience really comes into play. Let's have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. The defense sets up in the dime. Jones with the option. Fires to the end zone. He came down with it. Touchdown. My goodness, guys, that was a spectacular play by the wide receiver.
The coach has gone to great lengths to shepherd his receivers, and we've seen the results on the field.
So the kicker's on the field to attempt the extra point. He makes the PAT. So under 3 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter, and the score, the away team 24, the home team 15. Hill looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Kennedy fields it at the 7. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession. They'll start at the 28.
28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Koger lines up in the shotgun. Koger options out. Higdon tackles him for a loss on the play. There was just no daylight on that play, and the defensive lineman was the reason.
Well, that's one way to get involved in the game. Great stop in the backfield.
It's 2nd and 13. Ball on their own 25. They line up in the shotgun. Koger on the option right. And he takes a big hit at the 23-yard line.
Loss of 2 on the play.
Third down. Koger with 3 wide receivers. He's looking for his man. That's a backward pass. It's a live ball. Cantrell picks it up. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
First and 10.
18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Taylor lines up in the deep back. I formation. Taylor takes it right side. And they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
It's 2nd and long. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. He lets it go. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Hello, sweetheart. Now that's how to break up a pass. That one had completion written all over it. But the young man on defense delivered a good enough hit to knock the ball loose.
He sure did. There was no way he was going to let that receiver catch that one.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 24-yard line. Taylor lines up in the deep back, I formation. Jones drops back, and that one's fallen incomplete. So since the quarterback and receiver couldn't hook up, we're going to have a 4th down. It's 4th down, so the kicker will try to put this through from about 41 yards away. He gets it up, and the field goal is good.
He had no problem splitting the uprights with that one, Kirk.
Yeah, that one looked like cake for this kid. Chalk up 3 points for the offense.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off. Kennedy takes it at the 4. Tries to juke. Broke away from 1. Hill is walking off the field now, and the trainers are going to have a close look at him.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
They line up at the 30. It's 1st down.
1st and 10.
4 wide receivers in the formation. Koger on 1st down. He's under pressure. Koger gets sacked for the loss. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. They line up at the 21. 2nd and long. Koger is back in the gun. He's looking to pass. Lets it fly. Caught. He's knocked out of bounds at the 26. Well, coach, a short pickup on that pass play.
It was, but you know what? As long as they've got those guys getting open underneath, it'll take a lot of pressure off those offensive linemen who are trying to hold their blocks.
Just a minute to go in the first half of play.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Defense lines up in a 3-4. Koger on the option. Now he pitches it with the spin. Berry gets in the backfield for a loss. And that was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
So they're set to punt this one away. Yates awaits the snap. He gets it off. Wilcox fields it at the 44. To the 20. To the 10. So this just adds to their lead.
So this really gives this defense some breathing room. They made a great stop to force the punt, and now they know the offense is going to have to throw the football, so they'll be able to adjust their coverage accordingly.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, the away team, 34, and the home team, 15. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks off. Kennedy takes it from the 6. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Clipping on the receiving team.
That's frustrating for a coach when you preach fundamentals every week and then have someone called for clipping. That penalty really is going to set them back.
They'll go to work at the 11.
The 11-yard line. 1st and 10.
Koger with 3 wide receivers. It's the fullback, Pollard. Tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Nowhere to go on that play, Coach.
Boy, you're absolutely right, Brad. This is a great job by the defense in not giving him any room to create anything.
As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, the away team, 34. The home team, 15.
All right, let's take a look at the scoring for this game. So we have the Marvels with 26-yard passing to Yancey. The Gunsmen with a 77-yard pass to Noel. Gunsmen follows that with a 47-yard field goal by Alexander. Gunsmen with a 41-yard field goal by Alexander. And a Gunsman safety. Marvels with a 71-yard punt return by Wilcox, and then a 24-yard field goal by Hill, and then a 9-yard pass to Browns, and then a 42-yard field goal by Hill, and then it will be another 57-yard punt return by Wilcox. And that's been the scoring so far. So, taking a look at the game stat here, Marvels with 6 first downs, and Gunsmen with 3. 127 total offensive yards for Marvels, 105 for the Gunsmen. 14 rushes for negative 44 yards. I picked run play, and I think I'm passing it. I got to pay more attention to that. 22 rushes for negative 24 yards for the Gunsmen. 7 completions out of 15 attempts for 2 touchdowns for the Marvels. 4 completions out of 10 attempts for 1 touchdown for the Gunsmen. 171 passing yards for the Marvels, 129 for the Gunsmen. Marvel's been sacked 5 times, Gunsman's been sacked twice. 3rd down conversion, Marvels are not doing that great. Neither is the Gunsmen. Marvel's been in the red zone twice, scored a field goal and a touchdown in the red zone. Gunsman has not been to the red zone. Gunsman's been turned over 4 times. I think they've all been interceptions. However, Marvel's lost a fumble. No, wait. I stand incorrected. Gunsman did, I believe. No, I think I'm right. It was a fumble for Marvel. They lost that fumble, and the other one was intercepted. Nope, 2 fumble losses for Gunsmen. Yeah, I thought they were all interceptions for Gunsmen. No, 2 fumbles, Gunsmen. So 2 interceptions for the Gunsmen, 1 interception for the Marvels. 128 punt return yards. Both of them went into the end zone. Gunsman has not been able to return a punt because Marvels didn't really have many fourth down situations. 162 kick return yards for the Gunsmen, which is expected. They return the ball more times. Marvels has 56, which they've done it a few times as well. And Marvels will do a kickoff return when they get back on the field. 311 total yards for the Marvels, 267 for the Gunsmen. Marvels has done one punt for 35 yards. Gunsman has done 3 punts for an average of 36.7 yards. Marvels had 2 holding penalties. Gunsman has had 3 penalties. Where did they get the extra one? I assume they're all... Oh, wait, they're clipping penalties. Gunsman got the clipping penalty. All right. This is where we take you back to the field.
Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Kicks off. Wilcox fields it at the 13. At the 40. He made a good cut upfield, got a few blocks, and they were able to come up with a decent return.
That looked like a breakdown in kickoff coverage. Instead of staying in their lanes, they all started sprinting to the football.
That's exactly what happened. You can't do that.
They'll start this drive at midfield. The offense lines up with 3 wide receivers. Jones, hands off. And he's tackled at the 46-yard line. Taylor gets 6 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. Second down, 4 yards to go. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tackle at the 46.
I can't believe he held on to the ball after that hit.
Yeah, and I don't even think he saw that hit coming.
It's third down. 3 wideouts here. Jones fakes the handoff. Throws this one out to the right. And he brings it down. Brought down with only 1 man to beat.
How about the height he got on that kick?
He showed great body control. You know how hard it is to get that high in the air and still have the awareness to make a catch?
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Drops back on first down. Throws this one off balance.
That's not a bad decision right there. He's just got to give his man a shot at catching it.
Yep, he put a little bit too much on that pass.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 23. The defense sets up in the nickel. Setting up the play action. He heaves it to the end zone. And that one's incomplete. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
Good
second
call.
down.
Yeah, he practically brought him to the ground there.
We've got a second and long. Ball on the 33. 3 wideouts here. Play fake. Jones with a bullet. Batted ball. The corner comes up with a nice play defending his own end zone.
I'm not so sure he couldn't have come away with that interception that time. Good play, but I bet he's kicking himself for not catching that football.
So another third down upcoming for the offense. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. Jones running the option. He unloads it. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. It has the distance. And they tack on 3 points.
Not a bad kick to get your team 3 points, Kirk.
Yeah, he got some good leg behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
Hill gets set to kick this one away. Kicks it away. Hill from his own end zone. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll take over at the 24-yard line.
First and 10.
Koger is back in the gun. Koger on the option. And he is drilled at the 26. 2-yard carry by the fullback. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd and 8. Koger with 3 wide receivers. And he hits him hard at the 23.
3-yard loss on the play.
From their own 23-yard line. 3rd and 11. Koger lines up in the shotgun. Koger running the option. Tackle made at the 25. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Just a great job by the defense. These guys are disguising their defense so well that they're confusing the quarterback and the offensive line.
Ball on the 25-yard
Here
line.
comes the punter looking to boot this one away. Wilcox has been explosive so far, returning 2 of these for touchdowns. Punts the ball away. Wilcox fields it at the 39. At the 40. To the 20. To the 10. Just another ho-hum return, huh, fellas?
He has the skills to score anywhere on the field. There's no question about that.
You know, if I had a kid like this when I was coaching, we'd have won a few more games. I guarantee.
They'll line up for the extra point here. He makes the PAT. So with just over 5 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, the score, the away team, 44. The home team, 15. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And this one's away. Hill takes it to the 12. So the offense takes over, and the last time they had the ball, they had a tough time getting anything going. It's 1st down.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Koger is back in the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He fires this one. And it's incomplete.
He almost had him there, Coach.
Yeah? Well, guess what? It doesn't count if you almost threw a good pass. Almost doesn't count.
Sounds like a head coach talking.
Yeah.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
They line up in the jumbo set. Here's the option. He's taken down at the 32-yard line. 2 yards at the most on the fullback option. They line up at the 32. We've got 3rd and 8. Defense lines up with 8 men in the box. Option. Steps up. He lets it fly. And he's got it. Going the other way now. The 10. Touchdown! Don't get too excited at home, folks, because I think this one might be coming back. Here it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined.
They hooked up for the big play.
The coaches do a good job of getting this receiver the ball. They designed plays specifically for him, like the one we just saw.
And the end results are huge chunks of yardage and touchdowns.
Here's the try for the extra point. And he adds the extra point. So with under 5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter, our score, the away team, 51. The home team, 15. Hill ready to kick. He kicks it off. Hill fields it at the 2.
Let's watch this defense and how aggressive they are. They were able to get a pick the last time, and they're like a wild animal. When they smell blood, they go in for the kill.
Take it easy, coach. You get excited.
Hey, that's right, sweetheart. I'm always excited.
3 interceptions later, they've benched their quarterback. And the backup's in. Young tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man. Big fella's a loss. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
It's 2nd down. Nixon with 3 wide receivers. Option left side. And they'll get him in the backfield. They're down and long coming up here.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nixon is back in the gun. Nixon on the option, and they make the stop at the 22-yard line. They tried to run the ball for the 1st down, and they didn't get it.
No, sir. You saw the defense just power through their blocks and wham into him.
So they're set to punt this one away.
22-yard line.
Wilcox has already had a historical day returning punts. Let's see what he does with this one. He punts it. Wilcox fields it at the 42. Down the sideline to the 10. Where was the coverage on that play?
Well, credit to blocking here. They created a big enough lane for him to run through, and as they say, the rest is history.
So they're ready for the extra point. And he hits the PAT. So with just over 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter, our score, the away team, 58. The home team, 15. Hill ready to kick. Decent kick. Hill from his own end zone. Well, the offense couldn't get anything going on their last drive. Let's see if they can do a little bit better here. First down, 10 yards to go.
At the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Nixon comes to the line with 3 wide. Nixon on the option. Ball's loose, and the offense will recover. They run the option, and it almost cost them.
You can't fumble the football like that. The coach is calling the option because he trusts his players to take care of the football. They are very, very fortunate to get that one back.
They sure are. That one had turnover written all over it.
The defense sets up with 5 defensive linemen. Down the middle. It's deflected, and it falls incomplete. Coach, he made a nice defensive play there.
He sure did. He just stuck his hand out and hit the football.
Third down.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Going with the shotgun here. Nixon with the option. He throws right. And this one falls incomplete.
Not a lot of success for this offense on this drive, Coach.
The defense did exactly what they had to do, and that stopped them for 3 and out.
Fourth and long.
They line up to punt this one away.
14-yard line.
Yates is waiting for the snap. Punts the ball away. Wilcox takes it to 45. A scoring drive the last time out for this offense, and they'll huddle up for this drive. And they'll take over at midfield.
First and 10.
High formation here. Jones with the toss. They'll get him for a loss.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Not only does this kid tell him not to throw to his side, he's telling him not to run to his side. Yo.
Second and 13. Ball on the 50. Taylor is the single setback. And there's a fumble. Defense says they've got it, and they do. How'd he lose the ball there?
I couldn't.
They're on the right side of the 50 as they start this drive.
First and 10.
3-man front defensively. There's a play fake. He delivers, and he puts it on the turf. And the defense is on it. Not much hope now. That fumble was not what they needed.
They're already losing big. Let's just hope they don't throw the towel in altogether.
They'll start this drive at the 43.
First and 10.
Ace backfield. Here's a counter play. And he's tackled at the 49. About 6 yards on the play. Second down, 4 yards to go.
On the 49-yard line.
Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Tackle made at the 50-yard line. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call.
Holding on the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul.
He looked like he had a handful of jersey on that one.
You know, you can get away with a little holding, but hey, you can't do that.
Second and 13. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Jones with the play fake, scooped up by the defense. And this could be a big return. The 10. And he will score.
Scoop and score, boy. That's a great way to pick up 6 points.
These guys don't get to score every day, so these are really special touchdowns.
There is nothing more that helps a team get fired up than a turnover returned for a touchdown. This is really going to help their momentum going into the next series.
They'll line up for the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Just over a minute to go here in the third quarter. And the score, the away team, 58, and the home team, 22. Alexander gets set to kick this one away. He sends it downfield. Wilcox fields it at the 9. He jukes him. The last time they had the ball, they gave it away on the fumble.
The old ball coach was not too happy about that either. I'd hate to see that if it happens again.
First and 10. Ball on the 34. They're in the eye. Setting up the play action. Comes across the middle. Tackle at the 47. And a pretty smart call right there.
You're absolutely right. The reason why this play worked is that the play action froze the defense just enough to allow the receiver to get open.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47. Taylor lines up in a deep back. I formation. Jones back to pass. It's tipped. It falls incomplete. Kirk, he threw that one right into coverage.
Yeah, Brad, that is a cardinal rule. You never throw into tight coverage like that. There are a lot of guys out there that have so much confidence in their arms, they think they can squeeze the ball into a tight little space the size of a donut hole.
Jones drops back to pass. He's looking. Slips it short. And it's caught. About 6 yards on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
From the 41-yard line. Here's third down. 4 yards to go. Nice play fake. Stepping up. Going deep. The ball is tipped. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. Fourth down.
Fourth and 4.
They come out in a punt formation. Harris awaits the snap. He gets it off. Hall signals for a fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball.
The offense looked a bit out of sync on that last possession, Coach.
And it was the defense that threw them out of sync, Kirk. Those guys are fired up. Let's see if they can hold them again.
Nixon lines up in the shotgun. Here's the option. He lateral. Wilcox tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play.
I'll tell you what, for a defensive back, this kid is a sure tackler, and he showed it right there.
No question. You can tell these guys are very well coached when you see these kind of tackles.
They line up at the 17. It's second down. Nixon with 3 wide receivers. Nixon will hand it off, and they'll bring him down behind the line. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
Third and 15.
Third down.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the fourth. Our score, the away team, 58. The home team, 22. It's third down.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. Here's the option. Bush tackles him for a loss on the play. Loss of about 2.
Fourth and long.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here.
13-yard line.
Wilcox will be the return man. Punts the ball away. Wilcox fields it at the 50. Down the sideline to the 10. And just like that, it's 6 points.
Wow, he looked like he was shot out of a cannon. Wow!
Yeah, or a slingshot. It seemed like everybody else was going at one speed and he was going at another.
They'll line up for the point after. And he tacks on the extra point. So with over 7 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team 65, the home team 22, and it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. And this one's away. Kennedy fields it at the 2.
They've been getting walloped all day, but at least they're still working hard. I like a team that never quits.
They'll go to work at the 24-yard line.
Take over at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Nixon lines up in the shotgun. They'll run the option. There's a fumble, and the defense picks it up. A fumble here is the last thing they needed.
Well, you know what they say, when it rains, it pours.
And at this point, they're in a torrential downpour. Absolutely nothing has worked for them today.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. Taylor is the single setback. Give to the tailback. He gets hit out of bounds at the 26. 1 yard loss for the halfback. We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. On play action. He guns it to the right, and he brings it down. And they make the stop at the 9-yard line. After that catch, he's just gone over 200 yards receiving, guys.
If I was coaching, I'd throw the ball to the kid every other play. You got to keep the ball in this guy's hands.
And we take a quick look at the stats from inside the 20-yard line. Brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Experience is everything. They come out with 3 wide receivers. They bring them down in the backfield. They're backed up 8 yards on that play. They line up at the 17. 2nd down. Jones goes with a play fake. He zips it. They can't connect. Incomplete. But hold on, we got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
These are the
second
calls
down.
that drive a coach crazy. Senseless penalties can sometimes be the difference between winning and losing the game.
They line up at the 27. Second down and goal. The defense is looking for the pass as they bring out their dime package. Haynes makes the sack. From the 35-yard line, we've got 3rd and goal. Jones with 3 wide receivers. He looks, throws this one out to the left. Picked off from the deflection. He's got some blockers. The 50, and he is gone. To the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. And that is not what they had in mind, Coach.
It was simply a bad play. Turnovers are bad on their own, but when you add to the fact that it results in points for the opposition, that will kill you every time.
So the kicking team will line up for the point after. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Well, not much of a choice here. They need to go for the onside kick. Here's the onside. That'll be enough to put this one away.
Yeah, but give them credit. They played hard today. They just didn't catch the lucky breaks they needed.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here.
1st and 10.
Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. Gives it to the back. How about that run by this halfback?
You know what? When this offense can run the ball like this, watch out. They can score quickly.
Watch out is right, because now you got to worry about the run and the pass on defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 29. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Jones pitches it out. Durbin with a takedown at the 25. That's 4 yards on the play. It's second down, 6 yards to go. The defense sets up in the dime. Looks, going deep, lays it out there. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. Yancey was the intended target, so that'll make it 3rd down. It's 3rd down. They'll bring in their dime package.
25-yard line.
Jones on play action. Rifles it right side. Complete. What a catch. What did you see there, guys?
The defense was in zone coverage. The offense did a good job of protecting the quarterback, and he threw a nice ball to get the 1st down.
And the receiver ran a nice route to get open between the zone coverage.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. So they're back in the red zone where they threw a pick on their last visit. Jones drops to throw. End zone. Incomplete pass. I don't really know what this one's for. Let's find out.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still
It's
first down.
about time they called him for holding. He's been holding on to jerseys all game.
Scooter, these refs could probably call holding on every play if they wanted to. These guys get away with a lot.
It's 1st and a mile. Ball on the 20-yard line. Jones with 3 wide receivers. Jones fakes the handoff. He passes it. He caught it. Touchdown. And for that young man, it's touchdown catch number 2.
Hey, this guy's really stepped up for his football team today.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
They'll line up for the extra point. He makes the PAT. So with under 5 minutes to go here in the fourth, the score, the away team, 72, the home team, 29. Hill looks ready to kick this one off. Decent kick. Kennedy fields it at the 7. Guys, what do you think about this situation?
Hopefully we'll see the offense move this ball up the field a little bit.
Yeah, Coach, they really haven't had too much success today. But this is an opportunity for them to get their team back on track and build some confidence going into the next game.
3 wideouts here. Fumbles the ball. And they fall on the loose ball. Defense comes away with a fumble recovery.
Well, nothing's going their way today. The offense has been horrible. So is the defense. Even their special teams is struggling.
We'll see if they can capitalize on the good field position. Taylor lines up as a single back. They hand off on the counter. And down he goes at the 27-yard line. 6 yards on the carry. From the 27-yard line, it's 2nd down and 4 to go. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. The 5, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. It's been one touchdown after another all game long.
And I'm going to tell you what, Kirk, this has been a dominating effort. These guys came to play today, and they have played almost a perfect game.
Well, no question, Coach. Everything just fell into place out there, and nothing was going to stop these guys from getting the ball into the end zone many, many times.
Now they'll try to tack on the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Will repeat the try.
And they line up for the point after. And he converts the extra point. So with just over 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, the score is the away team, 79, the home team, 29. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks off. Kennedy fields it at the 3.
You know who's trembling right now?
Well, it's not the defense. They've played well all game.
They'll get the ball here at the 26.
26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nixon is back in the gun. Nixon hands off to the left. Young hits him in the backfield. How about the play of this defensive end?
This is just solid run defense here. They get a great push up front, not allowing the runner to have much room to work with. And at the end, they're able to wrap him up.
They line up in the shotgun. Hampton on the handoff. Cantrell tackles him at the 24-yard line. He plows ahead for a 2-yard gain. Third down.
12. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Nixon with 3 wide receivers. They go with the option. Looking. He lets it go. The ball is tipped. That close to being intercepted. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 4th down.
Fourth and 12.
Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Yates is waiting for the snap. He gets it off. Wilcox fields it at the 41. Flags are down, and this one might be on the offense.
Holding on the offense. The penalty is declined. 1st down.
From the 44-yard line. 1st down. Taylor lines up as a single back. He gets to the back. Session with the tackle at the 43-yard line. Taylor gains about a yard on the play. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Nice play fake. Jones is going to be sacked for a loss. Third down. Jones has trips to the right. Looking. He flings it. His receiver has it. And he's all the way down to the 26.
As if things haven't been bad enough.
Yep, this is pretty much like adding salt to the wound, but we've seen this all game.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 26. Jones comes to the line with 3 wide. Throws it to the outside. Into coverage, and the defense has it. So they come up with another interception.
What is it, Kirk? 4 interceptions?
It's only been 3, but it sure feels like a lot more. This defense has really exposed the weakness of this offense today.
There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. They line up in the shotgun. Nixon, hands off. He jukes. And he's tackled at the 12. Cook gains about 4 yards on the play. From their own 12-yard line. It's 2nd down. They'll work from the shotgun. And they'll get him in the backfield. It's 3rd down and 10.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Nixon running the option. He throws it. And it's going the other way. That gives the defense their 4th pick of the day.
This defense is full of playmakers. They force the quarterback to make tough throws that he doesn't want to make, and that usually adds up to turnovers.
They'll
away
start
team
at the
take over
44.
At the 44-yard line. First and 10.
Taylor lines up in the deep back, I formation. Taylor on the give. Tackle made at the 43. Taylor gains about a yard on the play. Well, I can't argue with this decision. Here are our players of the game. Taylor is the deep back as they line up in the I. Jones set to go to the air. Oh, great catch. He's tackled in the open field.
Nice pass there, wasn't it, Kirk?
Yeah, he's done a good job of finding the open man en route to a 300-yard passing day.
From the 21-yard line. First down. Jones lines up with three receivers on his right. Drops back to pass. Comes across the middle. Brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, that's the way to do it on first down. It was a nice throw and catch, and it'll give them another first down.
Absolutely.
And since we're inside the 20, where experience matters most, let's have a look at the numbers brought to you by Old Spice Red Zone. Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. The quarterback really took a shot after the play, and I'll bet that's what this flag is for.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic.
This was
first
just
down.
an unnecessary hit. He should have been disciplined for a play like that.
His coach won't be too happy. He just cost his team 15 yards.
First down and goal to go. We'll see what they can do in the red zone. They line up in the jumbo set. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Rolls to the right. End zone. Got his man. Touchdown. And they just continue to pour it on out there.
I'll tell you what, this has been a tremendous effort all game long. What a performance.
This is one team that's been extremely well prepared. These young men have played about as good a game as you could ask.
And they're lining up for the PAT. And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score. The away team, 86. The home team, 29. Hill gets set to kick this one away. He sends it off. Cook takes it from the 6.
I know the first thing I wanted to do after throwing a pick was to come out that next drive and throw. Let the defense know that I wasn't intimidated.
And how many times did you go right back in there and throw another pick?
Well, Lee, as you know, a quarterback needs a short memory, so I really don't remember, Scooter. You know better than that.
Nixon lines up in the shotgun. Nixon with the give, and he hits him hard at the 25. A great defensive effort there.
And let me tell you, the key to that play was right there in the defensive line. They tied this offensive line up and allowed their linebackers to come up and make a big play.
Lee, I agree with you. We always talk about the linebackers and safeties, but credit the big guys up front for that play.
From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.
Okay. I'm going to set the redirect on that. Okay, redirect set. Personally, in my opinion, this should be the game of the week for the Wacky World Football League, but it is not listed as the game of the week. Unfortunately, let's take a look at what's listed as the game of the week for this one. Game of the week is listed as Penn State, Michigan. Alright. So that would be it for me. We'll be redirecting you to the next game. See you over there.